Good morning. It's not a natural thing for me to say good morning. Like, I have nobody to say good morning to. I just woke up. It's about to be 10 p.m. Let me explain what's going on. It's Labor Day weekend. My roommate she went back home yesterday. Today's Saturday. I can't go home. I mean, I could have, but I didn't because I'm dumb. Yesterday, since my roommate wasn't here, I took the time to do some things that I couldn't do when she was here. Like dance in my room, do TikToks. I had a little self-care night because I have most of my homework done for this weekend because today is the first Longhorn football game and I'm so excited. Like, that was literally one of the reasons that I applied to the school. And then tomorrow, Sunday, it's my birthday. I didn't even think about that. I did, but it kind of went over my head. Anyways, tomorrow's my birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that because I'm alone. Anyways, and then tomorrow, not after my birthday, but tomorrow in the evening, I have something to do. And then Monday, we don't have school. So anyways, I just want to chill this weekend. Let me explain what's going on. I'm really tired. Even though it may not seem like it, I'm so tired. I went to sleep at 4 a.m. I don't know why. That was a mistake. But like I mentioned, I was doing a lot of self-care things. But then I was like, oh, it's really late. I had a dance party till 4 a.m. because I was sad because everybody else goes out. And I'm here alone in my room, so might as well have a good time. Anyways, I'm gonna try to document what the heck I'm doing today. Hey peeps, I'm back. I think it's 12:50 or something. I don't know, but I went to do that interview stuff. I was only there for an hour. I changed, as you can see. I'm just wearing this hat, skirt, shoes. But I'm so tired. I could fall asleep right now. I could take a nap, but I probably should not. I also still don't have anybody to go to the game with. I'm hungry. I made mac and cheese before I left. And I didn't eat it because I was running late. Yeah, now I don't know, the game starts at 3:30. The doors to get into the game open at 1. So I think I'm just gonna chill here. I don't know, I probably shouldn't. I should go out and see what's happening. Also, I left the room a mess. I didn't even make my bed, so I should probably do that now. My mom would be very proud right now because I actually make my bed pretty much every day. besties. Sorry, I'm not gonna call you besties. And let me explain what I did because I didn't film any of it. Hashtag sorry. But basically, I went to the meetings, came back, cleaned up my room, FaceTimed my mom, and then walked over to the tailgates or like Bevo Boulevard, whatever the heck that is, alone. I did text somebody to see if I could get in the game with them, but it didn't end up working out, so I went alone. You can do things alone too. It's a little unnerving. Like it's kind of weird to do things alone just because it's not the norm, right? Like everybody goes to the football games with their friends, but if you don't have any friends, you're not just gonna sit in your room all day and be sad. I was gonna do that. And you know, I'd rather sit and be sad at a football game that I already paid for. I went over to Bevo Boulevard or whatever the heck that is alone, and I just walked around. There was a lot of people, a lot of I don't want to call them old people, but like less young. There was a lot of parents, a lot of families, I guess alumni. You know, it's the first game of the season, and since COVID has happened, I feel like, you know, I don't know, but there's a lot of people. There was a lot of stuff there. There was a zip line, there was a Ferris wheel, there was carnival games, there was food trucks, there was like a little mini music festival thingy happening, or like little mini concert, I don't know. I have a little interesting funny story. So actually in Austin, there's a lot of streamers, a lot of people moving to Austin, but a lot of streamers that live in Austin, and I watch the streamer Train. Well, I watch his podcast. Well, he hasn't been as consistent with his podcast, so I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, I would watch his podcast sometimes, and I'd see this streamer on it called S-Fan. S-Fan was there. Like, okay, so it was so weird. I was walking alone with my mom on FaceTime up to like where they had the music concert thing going on. I stayed there for a few minutes, and then I was walking back down because my gate was the other way. So as I was heading down the street, I saw this guy who looked familiar talk with a microphone and with this other guy, and this other guy had like a camera, and I was like, oh, camera, guy with microphone walks, and I'm like, wait, that's S-Fan. And you can see me on the stream. I went back and looked at the stream.
Yeah, it's a whole nother situation over here.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow, they got
I turned back around and like tried to follow him, but there was so many people that I lost him, and I just didn't feel like going back up to look for him. I don't know. So that was an interesting little moment. And then I went back and looked at the chat, and there were some people saying like, wait, did that girl just recognize him? And yeah, I did recognize him, and I'm dumb. Like, it took me a while for my brain to process, because I don't know, I'm slow. Then I was kind of sad because I didn't say hi, but whatever. I went to my gate, waited in line, got in. At this point, the people that I texted still were not at the stadium, so I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna go alone. So I went in alone, got a water, found a seat, and here's another thing. I didn't know that my seats were like separate, like a separate student section. Like, I guess there's two student sections. There's like the main one kind of at like the 50-yard line around there, and then there's another one like right next to it, but like more in the corner. And I was in that corner one, and I didn't know that that's where I was gonna be. I wanted to be in like the main one, so I was a little bit sad about that too, but at least I was in the shade for like all of the game. But it was still kind of like the other student section looked a little more hype. The game was cool. We won by a lot, kind of. I think the final score was like 38-18. Oh, I wanted to say one more thing. There was other people sitting alone. Don't be scared. If you don't have someone to go somewhere with, just go. Just go by yourself. You know, be the unicorn. I only saw like three people there, like in my general area. There's a few people that were there alone. And it's chill. It's okay, it's fine. Maybe if you don't like football, it's not, but like I like football, so I was like maybe you're gonna get really bored if you're alone and you don't like football, but I like football, so it was just like watching it at my house alone on TV, so it was fine. I just walked back alone to my dorm, got some Wendy's because I was really hungry and my head was hurting. Look, you can see my Wendy's trash right there. Popped some pills, some painkillers for my head, and yeah, now I'm in my room chilling. Peace out. I'm gonna go. Bye.